Hi, everybody. My name is David Mashian, and I'm Dave the Real Estate Guy, and we're on Chapter 31 for our commercial real estate brokerage sales training. So I got a sales tip for you, okay? When you're selling, you sell the sizzle, not the steak. You sell based on emotion and justify using facts. You describe to them how they will feel buying what you're selling. You present intangible benefits on what you are offering. Now, the best example that comes to mind for me on this is when I actually sold a timeshare. I actually did sell timeshare. I sold one and decided that's not for me. But I did sell a timeshare, and it was all an emotional sale. I didn't talk about any property because it was pretty abstract since the properties different properties all over the world. I described to them how they would feel vacationing with their family. And I brought to them facts that they don't spend time with their family, which is something they said, not something I said. And that this timeshare would give them an opportunity to be sharing time with their family and watching the kids grow and not missing out on life with the kids. Right? 10 years pass and you're still working and you forgot to spend time with them. Right? How would they feel spending time with the family? How would they feel providing for their family? Something like that, an opportunity like that. Presenting the intangible benefits is what's going to get them sold. How is it going to impact their life? How are they going to feel about the benefits of what you're offering? Right? So if you're getting a listing, how are they going to feel not having to deal with that property anymore and having the money that they could use now to go on their vacation or to go buy that house that they always wanted or to go spend the money on their grandkids that they want to? That's what sells. It's very important for them to know how the product or the service you're offering will impact them. The service of not having to deal with other brokers or other buyers directly, or having excellent marketing, and how that's going to give them the benefit of multiple offers and many choices where they don't feel now kind of hemmed in to doing something that they don't really want to do. Another sales tip is you create marketing packages for all your listings. When you create a property marketing package, it actually makes your property more saleable. The marketing package, as far as a buyer is concerned, helps them do their due diligence. They don't have to overcome a huge research barrier now to come to something, to come to terms with, is this a property I want to pursue? You've really taken out a lot of the work that they would have had to do and done it for them, and not just for the one buyer, but for all your buyers that you're going to be selling the property to. This is going to get you a higher price because you're going to get more buyers interested and more willing to look at the deal when there's a lower cost for them to evaluate the property. If you have a nice package with all the photos and the rent roll and terms of the leases and the actual expenses, and you have a lender who can even finance the deal, this is huge. Because it's going to set you apart, number one, from all the other brokers that don't do it, and that's about 99% of them. And you're going to be able to sell your property much more quickly. You're going to show that you are a professional and you're credible. This is going to help you get more listings. So when you go on a listing appointment and you show the marketing packages that you've created for other clients, you're going to get more business because the clients you're going to pick up are going to want that. They see the value and the benefit in that. They want that treatment. They see that. That's how you're going to bring value to them. It's a selling point to get more listings. That exercise is going to sell your future clients on you to become your current client. You're going to sell more deals, and you're going to get more deals. A lot of people just keep the information very minimal. Sometimes I have seen nothing in terms of marketing other than some one sentence. They actually harm their client and their own business by doing that. Another sales tip. After you're getting a listing, your first calls are you call the neighbors adjacent to or on the same street as the property you have listed. They're going to be the highest probability buyers. It may even be a potential tenant. That I actually sold a property to a tenant one time. Amazing. I didn't actually end up selling it to the tenant because I didn't contact the tenant, but the tenant contacted their broker and wanted to buy it. And so I sold the property. It tells you never know, but the people right on that street are going to be the most motivated to buy that property. Call property owners who own the same type of property in that market area. So let's say you've exhausted people right on that same street, whether they're the same property type or not. That doesn't matter, actually. If a shopping center owner knows about an apartment right next to their shopping center, the odds of them being interested in that apartment is going to be pretty high. But if they are an apartment owner that own an apartment in the same area, like let's say a quarter mile away, a half mile away, a mile away, whatever, in the same city or same region, they're going to be more interested because they know that they can leverage the fact that they own that other property into managing the one new property that they want to buy from you. They can leverage their management. They can leverage their employees. They already know the market. There's a lot less barriers for them to invest there. And also, when you call them to meet with them, right? You call other property owners in the neighborhood of the listing to meet them. The whole point of the listing is actually the most powerful tool to get more listings. Because when somebody's interested in a property, or maybe they're not, but sort of interested, even if they don't want to buy it, not superly interested, it's a great opportunity to meet whoever's in your market, to know the property owners, because they're eventually going to want to sell. They may even want to buy the property. That's a double. Another sales tip. The holiday seasons are the best time to connect with and meet prospects. People are relaxed and more open to meeting. It's kind of a downtime. It's a little slower. Maybe business is a little slower. Other agents are not calling your prospects. In a way, I could say that whether it's holiday season or not, but in holiday seasons, for sure, a lot less. And it gives you a chance to reconnect with past clients by giving them gifts like a bottle of wine or a box of chocolate or even a simple greeting card, a holiday greeting card. Happy holidays. This is going to go far because they're going to remember you. There was a top producing broker when I was a newbie, and they actually sent holiday cards that had a little ringing bell in there. Inside, it was like a puffy card. And when they got the package, it was ringing inside. And so they opened it, and they saw the card. It's a great gimmick. Great tool for getting more deals because now they know you remember them and you gave them a nice card. And you can send out the greeting cards for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for Hanukkah, for New Year. If you're not sure what their religion is, happy holidays, right? There's always an occasion to connect with your clients or future clients. All right, guys. We're on to chapter 32. See you then. Take care.